Ah, you're up. Excellent. Positively wonderful. Yeah, I've been waiting for quite some time now. Are you feeling better? You're certainly much more coherent now. And I have a lot I'd like to talk about with you. Ah, see, I bet you're looking for one of your weapons. Yeah, I knew you'd want to try something when you managed to fully come to, so I've, confiscated all of your things for now. Nah, you're all the same, you know? I save you from certain death, and you respond by, well, wanting to, kill me. But times are different now. If you must know, you're bleeding out on the sand, and, well, I saved you. Maybe you'd been jumped or something. I don't really care. As you can see, we are still very much in the middle of nowhere. This is a quick camp I've set up until we can get to some town. What's that? Oh, yeah. I'm from before. Ha! I don't think I'll ever quite get used to that term. It just feels a bit weird, I suppose. I'm not really of this time, am I? Well, let me just say, you're all doing a decent enough job. Oh, it is certainly much more exciting than before. More horrible and dangerous and lawless, of course, but considering the fact that you've had to start from, almost scratch, I would say that is, rather impressive. Especially that place, Jargus. Yep. I mean, wow. A trade capital already. Incredible. Oh, I am very proud of you all for that. Yeah, at least. Anyway, enough about your civilization. I have you here with me for a reason. See, I want to ask you a few questions and maybe keep you with me for a bit to help defend myself. Yeah, whatever. I mean, look, I'm just some poor little weak, sissy, coward. Yeah, no, I've heard it all before. Now let's just move on. Nah, I don't believe we had ourselves a proper introduction. My name is Nestor Tripp, and you are? Nah, I was, what you call one of them naturalists. Nah, I assume you don't know what that is. Yeah, it essentially means that I study the natural world. You know, animals, ecosystems, plants. Yep, I am currently traveling in order to study the current life of this continent. Logging them all down, categorizing them, well, recategorizing them. As I am sure most of them have already got proper scientific names. Well, I mean, the plants mostly. Plants especially. They have never been given the true appreciation they deserve. I mean, my favorite form of life. I really am much more of a botanist, but, well, I guess both are appropriate titles. Yeah, you know, my degree is actually in botany. A degree. Well, it's essentially a certificate. Oh, no, wait. A paper that says that you have a certain amount of knowledge in a subject. I'm not entirely surprised you didn't know what that was. I didn't really take you for the scholarly type. Actually, I am not entirely familiar with the flora of this continent, but that's what makes it all the more interesting. See, my goal now is to create a cohesive index of all the plant life that currently resides on this here continent. Oh, it's a rather difficult task, but I have all the time in the world. And I love it. And now, I have you with me. And, well, you must know some of the common names for certain plants and which areas have the most greenery and, oh, all other kinds of such things. But most importantly, you can tell me all about their uses and the edibility of them. I have been struggling terribly with that. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to convince people to listen to me. And I spend the majority of my time out here in the middle of nowhere. It keeps my mind on how different everyone and everything are. Along with how you people can be. Thieves and murderers. I understand that times have changed, however. Oh, I don't know that I much like the way that it is now, but what can I do? At least I get to do my job without any deadlines or interruptions from coworkers or paper writing. There are certain benefits, I suppose. You will help me, right? Yeah, I have some supplies that I can share with you, and, well, you can be content in knowing that you are helping with something incredible. Oh, this list of mine, it'll be able to help people. And you only have to help until we reach some sort of city or town or something. Now, keep in mind, two things. I technically saved you. And if I had left you there, well, what do you think would have happened to you, That's right. You, most likely, would have died. It is thanks to me that you are still here. And, that brings me to the second reason. I still have all your stuff. So, what do you say, partner? Hey, if you've reached this point in the video and have not already subscribed, please take a moment to do so. I really appreciate it.